Hey, everybody, and welcome to Polly's Crochet Creations. I'm Tori, your hostess. Sorry, I needed a drink. So, I'm reviewing crochet hook sets, and I went to the dollar store and I found these, and these are plastic crochet hook sets, and they come in hooks from 2 millimeters all the way up to a 10 millimeter crochet hook. Now, I don't usually do plastic crochet hooks, and it's $3. Now, I would recommend that if you want to try crochet, I would buy like a $3 hook set or a $4.50 hook set just to see if you like crochet. If you like crochet after you find out whether you like crochet or not, then I would recommend you buying more expensive hooks. But you don't really need to buy more expensive hooks because I get away with using the dollar store hooks all the time, and I love them. So in this hook set, it is by Knit It, okay, and it is crochet hooks, and you have a 2.5 or a 2 millimeter, 2.5 millimeter, a 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, an 8, and a 10. Okay, and it tells you on the bottom here. Okay, so there's 12 hooks. Now, I paid $3 for 12 hooks. Not bad, even though I don't use plastic hooks. And on the back, I wrote a little thing of what it would be in Japan, and then these are the letters. These are the letters here. So the packaging is just basic, not all floofy. They do have a lot of staples in it so that these don't fall out. And we're going to open this pack. At least try to open this pack. Like I said, lots of staples. So this has been a long time coming, this review. Now, like I said, I don't usually do plastic hooks. I find plastic hooks too flimsy. And this is a 2 millimeter. I would not use the smaller ones because for some people, if they crochet really tightly, these will break very easily. So I'm going to put those off to the side, and I will review these ones. Now these ones are the ones that I usually use. This is 6.5, 6, 5.5, where's the 5? 5. So these are the ones that I usually use. So I use a 4, a 5, a 5.5, a 6. I usually use a 6.5, but there's no 6.5. What is this? Yeah, this is a 6.5. Sorry. A 7, an 8, and a 10. So these ones are the ones that I would usually use. For the most part, like this one here, it's got some like really sharp edges, so I'd have to take a file and file that down. For the most part, I personally don't recommend plastic hooks. I don't. This one here is firm, where this one here is flimsy. Okay, same with this one. It's flimsy. So we're going to crochet with these and see how they do. So, I don't know why I got paper on there for some reason. Sticky paper. So we're going to do the slip knot. And why don't we start with the 10? I am a knife grip. So we're going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4. You see this end right here? It's got a very sharp edge and it's catching your yarn. So I'm not going to crochet with this one anymore because it's destroying the yarn. So we're going to do the slip knot again. Try the 8. Alright, so we're trying the 8. See, there's no catch on here, so this one will crochet a little bit better. Okay, and we're going to go on the second chain from the hook. So this does not count as a chain, so this is 1 and 2. So I'm going to yarn over, I'm going to pop our hook in, pull up a loop. You got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, and you're going to go through 2, and you're going to yarn over and you're going to go through 2. Yarn over, go into the next loop. So we just finished this loop, so we're going to go into the next loop, and we're going to pull up a loop, go through 2, go through 2, yarn over, go into the next loop right there, pull up a loop, go through 2, and go through 2, yarn over, go into the next loop, draw up a loop, go through 2, go through 2, yarn over, go into the next loop, go through 2, go through 2, yarn over, go into the next loop, pull up a loop, go through 2, go through 2. Now this is gliding a little bit better than I thought it would. Like I said, I do not use plastic crochet hooks. And then go through 2, yarn over, go in, draw up a loop, go through 2, go through 2, yarn over, go in, draw up a loop, go through 2, come on, and go through 2, yarn over, go in, draw up a loop, go through 2, go through 2. Now, I recommend the bigger hooks for blanket yarn or size 5 weight yarn. I'm using a 3/4 weight yarn, and your stitches are coming out quite big. So I'm going to swap hooks, and I'm going to go to a 6.5 millimeter. Okay. Now, chain 1, go back into that stitch, that first stitch, and I'm going to do a double crochet. Now this one here, like I said, is gliding a little bit better. Sorry, I have allergies. So this one is gliding a little bit better. It doesn't have that etch on it like the first crochet hook, like this one, where it was eating up your, digging into your yarn. Okay. This one here is actually gliding into the yarn, and like I said, I would just recommend buying the cheap hooks. To see if you like crochet, because if you don't like crochet, there's no sense in investing in a lot of yarn and money and stuff like that into a project you're not going to use. Hold that thought. So that is a 6.5, and that's how that worked. So then we're going to go to a 6mm. Check the end. There's no, well, there might be a little bit of a tag, but we'll soon find out. We'll soon find out. So I always start off with chain 1, go into the first stitch and double crochet. Now I haven't had this catch yet, but if you buy the plastic hooks, you can always use a file and file down the edge, or a piece of sandpaper and file down the edge so it doesn't catch. Like I said, highly recommend that you purchase the less expensive crochet hooks to see if you actually like crochet. Because if you don't like crochet, there's no sense in investing a whole bunch of money into crochet if you're not going to use, if you're not going to do it. So this is a 6.5 or a 6mm crochet hook in the plastic, and that's what that looks like. This is a 5.5mm. Chain 1, check it, chain 1, and we're going to go in here, pull up a loop, go through 2, and go through 2. Go in, pull up a loop, go through 2. Oh, see it split. Okay. And go through 2. Go in, pull up a loop, go through 2, go through 2, and you just keep doing that all the way down. I usually do bobbles in these and stuff, but with this hook, with these hooks, because they're plastic, I won't try the bobbles because I'll probably end up breaking the hook. And you can hear it catching. So in my opinion, I really wouldn't buy the plastic hooks to see if you like crochet, because it's not going to give you a very good opinion or a sense on crocheting with the plastic hooks, because these do catch. They do catch, and you end up with this. Okay, so I'm not going to go any further. Well, maybe I'll do a 5 just to show you. So chain 1, and then through 2, go through 2. And like I said, we're just going to keep doing this. So, other than a little bit of catching here and there, these are okay, but like I said, if you're gonna crochet, I would highly recommend the metal hooks, because the metal hooks are gonna give you more of a sense of accomplishment. Now, I've done these crochet hooks in this, and I think it looks pretty good. My opinion on the plastic crochet hooks is I wouldn't really waste my money on these. That's my opinion. These ones I'm probably just going to gift to somebody and get rid of them. So, that is my review on those. I'll just throw them in that organza bag. But yeah, like I said, I would get a $3.50 or $4, $5, $4.50 or $5 crochet hook, because they have metal crochet hooks at the dollar store now, the Dollarama. So I would recommend purchasing that to find out if you like crochet. Because if you don't like it, then there's no sense in investing a lot of money into it. There's yarn at the dollar store. Okay, you can buy yarn at the dollar store and check it out and see if you like it. So the plastic hooks that I just finished reviewing, I would not recommend them, in my opinion. Some of them catch, and there's pieces of plastic sticking out, so they didn't file them down. And yeah, that's my opinion. So again, if you like this video, then give me a thumbs up. It definitely helps the algorithm. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, today could be the day you subscribe. I do have PayPal set up, and I will put the link in my description box below. And if you feel like donating to the channel, all the money that is donated to the channel goes back into the channel, and I expect nothing, and I appreciate everything. So you all have a great day, evening, weekend, wherever you may be. And you guessed it, you know it, it's coming. Keep on hooking. Catch you on the next one. Bye for now.